Learn English through stories. Intermediate English. Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood is a classic story told around the world. Many people first hear it as children, but its lesson still matters for adults. This version uses clear, modern English so you can enjoy the story while improving your reading and listening skills. As you read, think about trust, choices, and awareness. Don't just study English, live it through stories. The Red Cloak. A young girl lived near a quiet forest with her mother. She often wore a bright red cloak that her grandmother made for her. Because of this, everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. She was kind, curious, and polite, but sometimes she trusted others too easily. A sick grandmother. One morning, Little Red Riding Hood's mother prepared a basket of bread, soup, and fruit. "Your grandmother is sick," she said. "Please take this food to her." Little Red Riding Hood promised to go straight there and help her grandmother feel better. Clear warnings. Before she left, her mother gave her important advice. Stay on the path. Do not talk to strangers. Do not stop in the forest. Little Red Riding Hood nodded and agreed. She meant to follow these rules, but she did not realize how easy it would be to forget them. Into the forest. The forest was calm and beautiful. Sunlight passed through the trees and birds sang softly. Little Red Riding Hood enjoyed the walk and felt relaxed. She slowed down and looked around, forgetting about time. That was when she noticed someone nearby. The wolf. A large wolf stepped onto the path. He spoke politely and smiled. "Good morning," he said. Little Red Riding Hood felt surprised, but she answered kindly. She did not know the wolf was dangerous. He seemed friendly, so she did not feel afraid. Too much trust. The wolf asked where she was going. Without thinking, Little Red Riding Hood told him everything. She explained about her sick grandmother and the house deep in the forest. The wolf listened carefully, already forming a plan in his mind. A clever idea. The wolf pointed to a field of flowers. "Why not pick some for your grandmother?" he suggested. "They will make her happy." Little Red Riding Hood liked the idea. She forgot her mother's warning and stepped off the path to gather flowers. Two paths. While Little Red Riding Hood picked flowers, the wolf ran quickly through the forest. He knew a shorter path to the grandmother's house. He hurried forward, confident that he would arrive first. At the door. The wolf knocked on the grandmother's door and pretended to be Little Red Riding Hood. When the door opened, he rushed inside. Soon the grandmother was gone, and the wolf put on her clothes and climbed into her bed. A quiet house. Later, Little Red Riding Hood arrived at the house. She felt proud of the flowers she carried. She knocked softly and entered. The room felt quiet and strange, but she walked toward the bed without fear. Something is wrong. As she looked at her grandmother, Little Red Riding Hood felt confused. The voice sounded different. The face looked unusual. Still, she stepped closer, trying to understand what felt wrong. Strange details. "Grandmother, what big ears you have," she said. "All the better to hear you," replied the wolf. "What big eyes you have." "All the better to see you." Her confusion slowly turned into fear. The truth. Finally, Little Red Riding Hood asked about the big teeth. The wolf jumped from the bed and shouted, "All the better to eat you." At that moment, she understood her mistake. She had trusted a stranger. A cry. Little Red Riding Hood screamed loudly. Her voice echoed through the forest. Nearby, a woodcutter heard the sound and ran toward the house. sensing that something was wrong. The rescue. The woodcutter rushed inside and scared the wolf away. He saved Little Red Riding Hood and found her grandmother alive. Everyone was shaken, but safe. The danger had passed. After the fear, Little Red Riding Hood felt grateful and ashamed. She knew her choices had caused the danger. She promised herself to listen more carefully and never ignore warnings again. Gentle advice. Her grandmother held her hand and spoke calmly. "Being kind is important," she said, "but being careful is just as important." Little Red Riding Hood listened closely. These words stayed with her. Leaving the forest. The woodcutter walked with them back onto the path. The forest felt different now. Little Red Riding Hood walked more slowly and carefully, thinking about everything she had learned. A changed girl. From that day on, Little Red Riding Hood became more thoughtful. She still cared about others, but she learned to pause, observe, and think before acting. Experience had changed her. Why it matters. This story reminds us that danger does not always look dangerous. It can appear polite, friendly, and harmless. In today's world, the forest may be online or part of daily life. Being kind is important, but awareness protects us. Small choices like listening, pausing, and thinking can change the outcome at any age. What about you? Have you ever trusted someone too quickly? Did that experience teach you an important lesson? How do you balance kindness and caution in your own life? Sharing your thoughts can help you practice English and may inspire others. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more fun English lessons.